Once upon a time, there was a powerful king who was always filled with anger. No matter what happened, he could not control his temper. One day, he called his ministers and announced that he wanted someone to draw his anger as a picture, promising a great reward to whoever succeeded. The ministers were puzzled. How can a feeling, something invisible, be painted, they wondered. In a distant village lived an old artist, wise and renowned for his skill. The royal vizier explained the king's strange request. The old man smiled gently and said, "It can be done, but I will need a 10-story tall building, a foamy sponge, and a bucket filled with paint." Everything was prepared and a day was chosen. When the day arrived, the old artist told the king to climb to the top of the building and descend without stopping. With each round, the king panted heavily and broke into sweat, his chest heaving with every step. As soon as he reached the top, the old man calmly instructed him to go back down, and the process was repeated. The king obeyed, going up and down 10 times. With every step, the king's anger swelled like a storm inside him. His face flushed, his chest burned, and tiny sparks of fury seemed to flicker in his eyes. By the final round, he was seething, trembling with rage, demanding, "Why must I do this?" The old artist calmly handed him the sponge, told him to dip it into the paint, and strike the wall. Burning with rage, the king smashed the sponge with full force. Paint burst violently across the wall, spreading in wild, chaotic shapes. The old artist looked at it and said softly, "Your Majesty, this is your anger." When the king saw the scattered strokes and uncontrolled splashes, he was amazed and happy to see his anger drawn. But at the same time, he realized how destructive his anger truly was. For the first time, he understood the harm it could cause, not only to others, but to himself. His heart softened, his rage faded, and he thanked the old man with great honor. Lesson: anger, when uncontrolled, can become chaotic and destructive, like paint splashed without thought. Understanding and controlling it brings peace and prevents harm. From that day onward, the king practiced patience and mindfulness. Whenever he felt the first sparks of anger, he remembered the storm of colors on the wall and chose to act with calm and wisdom, turning inner chaos into peace. Thanks for watching. If you want more amazing stories like this to reach you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Bye-bye.